Alright guys, we now entering a danger zone. This guy right here say, well, he's the reason when we're out there fishing on that river and Maria's bobber goes to bouncing up and down. Well, he's the reason she's doing all that snatching, y'all. So he and there said, what, are these 18s? She said she looked like she ready to lay right now. Well, if any of you happen to be catching this thing and ain't really into homesteading and farming and such, well, you guys sit there. It's illegal to litter. Stop throwing your trash out, and well, you're dirtying up the community.
Mom, this place is crazy awesome.
If anybody's watching this thing and got a secret that they want to share, well, on how to keep 3, we'll call them all toddlers, quiet for a long haul, well, through the mountains and such, leave it in the comment section. Thanks for any input and thanks for any advice.
Ooh.
Looks like there's a turkey going down through the woods there. Looks like he's looking for his honey. Oh, he got a couple honeys. They're getting on down through there.
Well, do they look sleepy, y'all? We making our way on down here to visit with Grandma, so. Well, cross the creek. Yeah, back again with another one, guys. Back again with another one. Well, obviously we're not at the creek. We stopped in and visited with old RJ. Well, if you guys scroll back into your old Cross Creek file, well, you'll see where we stopped in and visited with RJ's Aquatics. Well, pretty often and regularly. Y'all excuse the dog there. Well, somebody must have told him, well, we have Chinese. We country like eating dog. Imagine a dirt road with some potholes and a creek bank and some cane poles catching channel cat. Well, I'm a little more countryer than that. Y'all, well, this is the area here that we're going to be working on today. Well, some of this underbrush here, well, it's got to be sprayed with that 41% glyphosate Roundup. And, well, to be honest with y'all, Maria's been putting it off. Well, and RJ's been putting it off with her. Y'all, let me quit the jiving. We ain't working on none of that there. What we're gonna do is we're gonna go over here and feed some of RJ's chickens up. Well, check on some of the dogs. And he's got a special rooster that he wanted me to stop in and see. Well, apparently it's been some kind of catastrophe. One of them got out and they didn't like each other, and well, only good rooster's a dead rooster. I should ask RJ if I can take the livers out of that old dead rooster, well, and put them on an old 8-ounce sinker and drop them out in the middle of the river and see if I can land me a channel cat. Woo. As I was saying, guys, a couple things we got to do. Well, we got to feed them chickens up, well, and the dogs that you hear. And, well, let me take you over here. I don't know. We're running out of daylight, running out of camera batteries. I don't know if we'll get it all accomplished on this trip, but we got to fill that guy up there with some more feed. Well, let's see if any of you can spot the chicken in the tree. Well, speaking of the rooster I was telling you about, well, he runs so far away, well, he got off in the tree about 20 foot high. And, well, you know how this works. Maria, come get this bird out this tree.
All right, here I come.
I'm talking about country than that right there. Y'all listen. Well, RJ probably throw a fit if he knew I was in here without him. I came on in to check on these old birds and all. Well, truth be told, I was going to go ahead and feed them. Well, I couldn't find the kern. So, we skipped the feeding intro today. And, well, you was watching this thing. You knew I was going to tell you, take that volume and turn it all the way up. We're going to skip out on the feeding today, guys. We're going to visit with most of the animals. Whoa! That right there said he's out of here. He ain't standing around and he ain't considering subscribing neither. Oh, look at that old wild bird there. That old bird there don't have no indoor behavior. Listen here, Ken, you gotta calm it down 2 notches if you're gonna stay in here part across the daggum creek. Like I say, it's leaving. It ain't used to no camera. And, well, they say it's shy and it ain't looking its best. But, I stopped in to visit Pretty Bar Rock there. What we're gonna do, well, I'm gonna help RJ pick up some of the stuff here on the outside. And, we're gonna get these guys fed up. Well, and we on off to the fishing hole. You guys wanna see the fishing trip today. We're not gonna record much of that. Well, reason why is I don't catch nothing anyway, and I ain't too confident in Maria's honey hole she knows of. Well, if any of you from the country and you looking at this thing here, well, they're strong, and then they're strong. You ain't country strong unless you can lift one of them right there by yourself, left-handed. I'm thinking about loading this motor up right here, and well, taking it home, and snatching that other motor out that old Toyota Prius, and dropping this guy in. Well, does anybody else on the channel have mothers like mine? Well, they got this plant here. Well, it's so protected with this chicken right here. Beautiful plant, but we don't know what it is. It could be collard greens. It could be broccoli. We don't know. It's got some more buds coming out that right side there. Whatever kind of plant it is, well, Mom cares about it. She got it fastened up. This turtle here said, I don't know if y'all seen that red worm right just above my fingertip. What? Trizzling on down. We don't know what kind of worm that is. We're still trying to figure it out. Well, we thinking about dropping them to the bottom and jigging them up out of there. Well, we told you we was watching this thing and we'd stop in and check on RJ's koi. Well, if he was here, he'd give you a more description on what they are. These koi here, beautiful fish here. They're ordered from Next Day Koi. He's got 3 or 4 different kinds of breed of species in here. And well, he's grown these things out, well, since they were fingernail size. Woo. And he's put his time in. He's got a good filtration system on him here. And aerator coming in the side here. Temporary setup. Well, what RJ's got going on here is, well, he's going to use these koi, keep these koi here temporarily out of the weather. And well, he's working on building a full-size koi pond outside. Well, hand dug, country style, hand dug. Well, he was out there like them guys in them other countries and such, you know. Well, he was getting after it, so he didn't get it finished up, but he's got somebody that's gonna come in and finish it up with the machinery and all. And well, that ought to save his back. That guy's pretty there. I don't know. We ought to name him Old Orange Nose, Old Copper Nose, Bluegill Brim. Well, RJ, if you happen to catch this thing, well, and you get tired of that guy right there, we'll send an old Eagle Claw circle bait holder hook through the back of him. Well, you know the rest. You know what we'll do to him. But pretty fish here nonetheless. Beautiful, beautiful fish. And wishing RJ nothing but success with this journey he's on with these guys. And well, he puts the work in, so I know he'll pull it off. Let's get on back outside. Well, we made it back to this area here. What you guys is looking at here, well, what you guys hear is the old yapping dog. But what you're looking at here is, well, RJ's digging him an earthen pond here. For those that don't know, well, koi pond, earth style, mud style.
Gosanke, Genrin, and Yamaguchi.
Y'all heard him. He's got Gosanke, Genrin, and Yamaguchi koi that we're gonna put in this area here. Guys gonna come over with the skid steer, backhoe, and we're gonna carve this thing out. And well, we're gonna be out here like Paul Cafaro or raw fishing or somebody. Yeah, I still hold the land speed record on one of these right here. Yep, down old Blue Spring Road.
So we out here in my chicken coop.
Yeah.
So I got more chickens. They're just out running around.
Yeah.
And
that looks good right there. What kind is that black and gray one over there, RJ?
that's a barred rock.
Barred rock. What they do? Oh, egg laying.
The eggs they produce are really good.
Yeah.
And come call me.
What?
I want to put my number down in the description for some good eggs. They're $10 a carton.
Oh, can't beat it. Can't beat it. What about them brown? That brown here. What kind of eggs they lay?
That one.
Yes, sir.
That's a Rhode Island red. They lay just as many as a barred rock.
Oh, what's them game here? They look like Kelso Cross. Who you get? Oh, Marquise?
Yeah.
Shout out to Stick School Vision on this one, always. Yeah, the hens up on the roof trizzling this morning.
And if you look right here, there's another hen on the roof outside of the coop.
Oh, we see it right here. On the
I
left.
was fighting with one of my other hens. That's why it's real bloody. So I don't want to show them that.
Well, we ain't gonna ask who won.
Then I had another rooster fight. my big rooster lost. We got all game over here.
Well, we're walking y'all to this side of the pasture here. And well, before I even get started, I need to tell y'all God don't sleep. And well, this right here is Mom's garden area, but it won't be this year. Well, this is where we're gonna bring old collard green. RJ, you ready to feed collard green every day?
Yeah. Like and subscribe for part 2 and exclusive content.
That's right, it's coming. It's coming. We got all kind of content coming. We're gonna square this area in here. Country, I'm talking country like eating Mackis. But with our white fencing that you guys see on the channel back across the creek, temporary fencing, probably off that post there and back around. And RJ said he's gonna accept some of the offspring off some of the animals, and we getting it fenced back up. So Mom, if you happen to catch this one, well, me and RJ's already decided we bringing old collard green in, and well, you guys will be seeing more of me. That's right, we're gonna be here feeding them like an old modern day prodigal son. Outside of the farming and all, well, RJ said that, well, he's put some of his time into working on his old truck and getting these things running like they should be. And this one here is running good, I believe. What's the name of this one, RJ?
Two-tone.
This is Two-Tone here. He named this one Two-Tone. Well, before we continue on about this truck though, I'd like to tell anybody struggling with anything, anxiety, depression, addiction, anything at all, well, it can be turned around. And I'd like to tell y'all, we all have our days. Well, we run a little low on faith, but hey, even throwing in the towel takes effort. You just got to sit on them spots and it'll get turned all the way around.
Thanks for watching.
Well, on this side here is old spruce plot, and well, that's where they grow their Christmas trees at. Well, they coming in good and all, and well, come December, we'll be plucking these guys out of here, and well, telling Santa to put y'all something under them. Me and Maria's checking out this barn here. We're making our way on back to it just to, well, I guess I'll be honest with you. We're making our way back here just to kind of check it out and be nosy. Well, we thinking about going down to the Amish village there and purchasing some old wood from old Mino out there and have Mino cut it for us. And well, coming back here and revamping this thing country style, of course. Let's get on back here and see what's going on with it, though. Well, let's see what we got in here. Look like we got old boat seats right there. Well, we can use them. Oh, it's got T-posts back off in there and computer desk and all. Well, it looks like it's just been used as a storage. Stick, screw, and vision if you catch this one. Well, we need to revamp this thing, and we'll be in here like Zach and Judah. We'll put up some Kelso crossing up for a fly pin. Y'all think we might get on an old rattlesnake back here?
I would say yes.
We're gonna try it anyway. Well, I can't really see what's down that side. Can anybody watching this thing see what's down this side?
We might take this whole barn apart. Use that old sawmill lumber.
Thought that's a good barrel fire. There's some chicken wire back there. A net wire. Well, not much we can use here. We're gonna come back here. Well, in the winter time, of course, when we can get back here. Well, without old rattlesnake coming out there running us down. And I see some T-posts about right off in there that we can carry on with us. Me and Maria are making our way out of here. Well, them old yapping dogs don't like us much, but I stumbled up on this old find here. And well, I used to be old backyard John Elway. Yeah, took a backyard football team, 2-hand touch, 1-hand touch, pick them up, bust them, whatever you want to play. I used to get after it. We're running out of daylight here, but before we head on in, I want to take some time and show y'all these plants here. Well, reason being, well, these plants here are a southern delicacy. And, well, they were grown from buds. And when I say buds, I'm talking small. Yeah, these guys are coming in well. We may trim them up, we don't know, but they're getting tall and beautiful. Well, as y'all can tell, that old dog back there, I don't know her name. Seems like her name should be Sounder. And, well, reason being, she's fed up with me and Maria. She hadn't let up yet. We making our way down this old walkway here. Maria and I are looking for this old abandoned barn. Well, not that we're gonna do much to it, but we wanted to check it out and tour it. Maybe graffiti and spray painting, we don't know. But we're not gonna take you guys with us on that journey there. Well, reason being is because one of y'all see us painting it, or y'all might tell on us. And well, well, when we do our dirt, well, we don't need any witnesses. We appreciate you guys checking in with us this Sunday, and well, every Sunday at that. And we want to tell all y'all, thank you for falling across the creek. We'll catch you next Sunday. Thanks for watching.